Abigail's mentor was right. This has been anything but a stroll in the park. My first day in the program. My mentor wants nothing to do with me. I've failed to obliviate a muggle. Oh, and the Ministry atrium is plastered with Voldemort posters. Well, at least I'm not alone in this disaster. Wonder how Colby and Fisher are getting on. Confused, probably.
This looks like an evidence locker, right? Didn't know we had one, but this could be a blood sample.
Huh?
Wait, we could bring people back from the dead now? That's... What's the point of them then?
I'm guessing someone conveniently skipped the paperwork on a few of these. This must be it. Still got a couple of those confusing concoctions left. I'd better take this whole box outside. Don't want to miss anything.
This file serves as a comprehensive record of investigations, incidents, and legal cases associated with Tom Marvolo Riddle, also known as Voldemort and you-know-who. Riddle represented an unprecedented threat to the wizarding world.
Someone scribbled a few lines on the first page. The ink looks different, but the handwriting matches perfectly.
I've spent my entire career chasing disruptors of law, Death Eaters, and above all, him. Every dark mark, a symbol of ash and blood. Every disappearance, a scream snuffed out in the night. Every act of terror, a trail leading back to him. Trails of blood. Innocent blood. I told myself I would never rest until I saw him brought to justice. Behind bars, shackled, defeated. But then, he fell. The most powerful dark wizard of our time. Disintegrated into a million pieces, carried away by the wind. Is he truly gone? Just like that? I glance over my shoulder, and every shadow is his. Every whisper, every pale, skull-like face in my dreams. Those snake-like slits where a man's nose should be. All those years of pursuit, and in the end it wasn't my hand that stopped him. I wonder sometimes, did it all matter? Did I? Now that the defendant is present, let this trial commence. Today's proceedings concern the crimes of Tom Riddle, known to many as Voldemort, whose flagrant disregard for the laws of the wizarding world has brought untold harm and suffering. To illuminate the scale of his atrocities, I present these 3 diaries, each a record of Riddle's heinous deeds and the devastation left in his wake.
It's my 5th year at the Ministry, my 5th typewriter too. Never thought a desk job could become this relentless. So many pamphlets, forms for the registration commission too. At some point, I just stopped reading whatever they have us print. Mudbloods? Is that what they're calling them now? I'd stop and think, but there's no time, it's too loud in here. It never stops. The whirl, click-clack, whirl, click-clack, thrum! With each thrum, a new pamphlet, ready to compel, ready to control, ready to convert. With each thrum, my heart sinks a little deeper. Does this make me part of it? An accomplice? With each thrum, I edge closer to resignation. Whirl, click-clack, thrum. With each thrum, whispered words between terrified colleagues. They say the Ministry is no longer what it was, that it's now under you-know-whose command. What does that make me then? What does that make me then?
My throat hurts. My eyes feel all scratchy. I cried all day, asking Mummy to take me to the park. I miss my friends. I don't really know who they are. Mummy won't say. Are they werewolves, or spiders, or giants, or Death Eaters? The grown-ups always talk about them, about the things they did. I keep crying. Now it hurts behind my eyes. I miss the squeaky, creaky noise of that old swing in the park.
Hush, my love, or you know who will take you away from me.
I stop crying. The grown-ups never say his name. They're scared of even his name. I close my eyes and hide under my blanket. But I keep thinking about the things that'd take me away from Mummy. Werewolves, spiders, giants, Death Eaters, and you know who. As I start to fall asleep, I hear fast, stompy footsteps outside the door.
Your wand requires further examination. Please comply. Ah, you must have taken this wand from an unfortunate witch or wizard, have you not?
I haven't taken a wand. I've taken nothing.
A single name. That's all I require.
If you want a name, then fine. Ollivander. I bought it from his shop.
Took it, you mean?
What? No! The wand chose me, just like it does for every witch and wizard.
Ah, yes. The wand chooses the wizard. But you are no true witch or wizard.
I am. I've used magic my whole life. I belong here.
Not anymore. Not under the Ministry's latest rulings. Surrender your wand, and this will end peacefully.
Protego Total.
Confringo!
You want mine? Don't even bother.
Death
Confringo!
Nebulous. Essence of Disney. Death Eater. I can't believe the things recorded in here happened so recently. It just seems like everyone's moved on. Voldemort was defeated by Mr. Potter in the war. It was a victory for the Wizarding World, but I'll bet Mr. Ward feels a bit disappointed he never got to see him face trial. I should give this dossier back to Mr. Ward. He clearly put a lot of effort into it. Excuse me, Mr. Ward. I found this dossier you compiled.
Just the dossier I was after. I've got a few new entries to add. Mark my words, I'll see him locked away, facing Dementors for the rest of his miserable days.
Who are you talking about? And I thought Dementors aren't used in Azkaban anymore.
Is that so? I knew those robed menaces were unreliable. Dumbledore was right all along. I must speak to Minister Scrimgeour at once.
Was Mr. Ward here? Which way did he go?
Yes, just left in a rush, saying he had to find Minister Scrimgeour. I thought Scrimger was...
Scrimger? Blimey, it's even got to him then. No one but Mr. Potter would have a chance of tracking him now. If he's gone underground, it'll take all the aura skills in the world to find him. He's a master of covert ops, all thanks to the war.
Huh? Ah. Broken free, have you? Still think you work for the Ministry of Magic?
What did you tie me up with? And what on earth is a Ministry of Magic? Are you some kind of cult?
Looks like you're not confused anymore.
I did feel a bit woozy this morning, but nothing a coffee couldn't fix. Horrid taste though, stale, watery. Came in some posh little bottle.
Oh no. What did you drink?
Coffee, of course. What else could it be?